Hi, this is Phil Olson. Thank you for checking out my channel. Be sure to subscribe now by pressing the button below so you can receive my latest videos. You can also click the link below to get immediate access to my books on Amazon. Today we're just going to be talking about a real simple blues shuffle, and the chord progression is typically called a 1-4-5 chord progression. If you've ever heard of that, or if you haven't heard of that, I'm just going to talk about what that is real briefly. Let's say we talk about the song Louie Louie, all right? And I'm going to play that real quick, and you're going to probably go, oh, I know what that is. This is a 1-4-5 chord progression. Okay? That's a 1-4-5 chord progression in the key of A. So A is my 1 chord, and then if I go A, B, C, D, D is my 4 chord, and then E is my 5 chord. That is the most common chord progression, bar none, of anything in the entire world, and always will be probably. Are there a lot of different other chord progressions? Yeah. Could we play that in a different sequence of 1-4-5? Yeah, it would still be called a 1-4-5 though. So what I'm going to show you now is a kind of a blues shuffle. Starting on A, I'm going to have my first finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, and then I'm going to take my 3rd finger and go to the 4th fret of the D string, and I'm going to do downstrokes all the time on this, all right? And I'm going to strike the 5th string, or the open A, and the D string as well at the same time, and I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to take that same pattern and I'm going to go play the D chord, and I'm going to do the exact same thing I did before. I'm going to go on my 2nd fret and my 4th fret of the 3rd string, or G string, and I'm going to play that D open with those notes. Here I go. Now I'm going to go back to the A and repeat that. Now I'm going to go down to the lower 5th and 6th string and do the exact same pattern again. 2nd fret and 4th fret note, I am using my 1st and my 3rd finger. So I did A, which is my 1. I did D, which is my 4, and E, which is my 5. And so if I play the whole thing at the same time in rhythm, I would have this. Now that is extremely basic, but I just played you a 12-bar blues, and I'm going to play it again, and I'm going to count through it so you understand how that works, okay? Again, this is a simple chord progression, but it's a fun chord progression, and if you learn to do this, you can learn to do more with this down the road. There's other ways of playing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what was in there? Well, I played my 1 chord, then I went to my 4, back to the 1. When I went to the 5 is the prompting to turn around to go back to the 1. And that's a basic 12-bar blues. using open strings and a shuffle. Could you expand on that? Yeah, you could expand on it. Let me show you one other way of a riff to do this. And I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna ask you to start maybe incorporating your pinky. Here we go. Thanks for watching this video. Again, I'm Phil Olson. To purchase the Awesome Guitar Series, click on the link below. It'll take you to Amazon. You can see full descriptions of each one of the volumes. After you've made your purchase and you receive them, go home and practice.